Alright guys, welcome back to another quick and dirty bait talk video. Today we're going over the Scrounger. This guy right here, the jig head with the clear bill on it. What this does is it takes your jig. So this bill is a little bit more yellow. They're a bit more clear than this, being fresh out of the package. But the reason why this one's yellow is because it's been used. It's gotten some sunlight. It's been used. But even if it's a little bit yellowed like this, it's okay. It's still gonna work out just fine, especially in clear water. Not gonna be a big deal. If you're in super clear water, you might want to change it out. But this is about a 3/8 ounce. I usually throw them about 3/8 to ½ ounce in weight size. These are a heavy stout hook, and right now I've got a ARO Custom Jigs. It's the Flow Shad in red, preparing for the spring. Love this little flow shad. Love this little soft plastic jerk bait. These things have caught me a lot of fish, big ones too, and you can fish them so many different ways too. But we'll get to that on another bait talk video. Today we're really just talking about the Scrounger jig. I like to throw this thing everywhere, and what it does is it's like a bladed jig, but this flexible lip here is part of your jig. It's not out in front flapping around. It's not going to move and hunt as much as a bladed jig will, so this is a bit more of a finesse option when you're looking for that style of a bait. And this bait, being since it's got a clear bill here, it still keeps it more of a finesse because of that clear. I'm sorry, it keeps it more of a finesse style bait because of this clear bill. And this bill, it's flexible. Bend it back and forth or whatever, and they come in different sizes too. And you can, if you want to, I've done this on some other ones, you can trim the bill down, and it changes the action of it. It's going to be a little bit easier to pull it through the water, and you'll be able to pull it a little bit faster and be a little bit more tighter, is what it's been for me anyways. So you can modify this plastic bill and however you want. I love to throw it around docks. I love to throw it around weed edges. I'll throw it around all sorts of different cover, and just to get some more bites. So I'll throw it up on top of points, shallow points, pulling them off the edge, and you can throw them on deep weed lines too. Just throw them down and just get, if you have forward-facing sonar and you can see this in the deep weed lines, sometimes those fish are down in those weed lines, or down in the weeds, so you can't see them. So what I like to do is I like to let it float down on the tops of the weeds. Once it starts getting to the top of the weeds, then I'll start reeling up a little bit, and just let it hit the tops of the weeds, and then when you feel them, just a quick little pop, not real big, quick little pop out and through, and sometimes they just shoot right up and just lunge for it. And it's more of a reaction strike. It's like a finesse reaction strike, if you will. So, and I like to throw this on, you can throw them on whatever you want, but since I throw mine around cover, I've got 17 pound fluorocarbon line, and that seems to do pretty good. If you go lighter in weight though, and if you go lighter than a 3/8 ounce, I would recommend maybe hopping down to a 14 pound fluorocarbon. Just keep in mind, when you're on cover, even 14 pound fluorocarbon can break. So that's why I love to start out with 17 pound fluorocarbon. This bait has been really good for me. Like I said, it's very versatile. Throw in many different situations, different water clarities, change up the bait however you feel, and you're all set. All right guys, that's it for today's quick and dirty bait talk video. Talking about the Scrounger jig. Go get you some, check it out, try it, and we'll catch you in the next video.